Hello, how are you, my friend? How is everybody doing today? Let's bring a topic. Let's start. How is everybody doing? So if you are a dog owner, you can write your name and what's your common issue. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing today? How is everybody doing? I'm doing well, thank you. What are the issues as being a dog owner? What's the most common issue that you guys have? Pancake, I did not expect that answer. But yes, that's a problem. That's an issue. Do you have a pet at home? You keep it at home, your dog? For you was the separation anxiety. I see. That's a common problem. Understand that pets present anxiety when they separate each other. Or when you leave, you go at a job. When you go for vacation and you don't have opportunity to get them, it is a little bit problem. That's why there are some medication that low down the anxiety in dogs that are important. Because like human, pets get anxiety, get stressed too. So what other people? Do you have any dogs? Or my dog doesn't listen to human direction very well, but I also understand this come with owning a livestock guardian dog. He also does not like other dogs. This also come with having. Yes, it is a little bit problem with livestock guardian dog. They are stubborn, independent, and they don't like companion of other dogs when it's not from their home or from their flock. So you have to understand this. Those dogs are too much. Sometimes, and you cannot keep them as a pet in your yard. They are territorial dogs, so you have to understand they protect their territory. And they will not appreciate the presence of other dogs. So you have to be a little bit careful. Like and share the live stream, guys. Yes, they are territorial dog. So for everybody that want to buy livestock guardian dog or shepherd dog, whatever people they're gonna call, I'm not talking about German shepherd, but I'm talking about the real shepherd. You have to have in your mind that they are territorial dog, and you have to be careful when you own one of them, because they will not appreciate the presence of other pets. You may raise them with them, or if you get an adult dog, it is very difficult. So keep an eye on that. It's very important. Hello my friend, how you doing, Drajan? Cheer from New Mexico, USA. Enzo, cheer my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Press the like button, give me some positive energy, and let's discuss topic of the day. What are the issue being a dog owner? Or if you have another issue, you can go ahead, write your issue in the comment, and I'm gonna read it for you and we're gonna discuss and to guide you to fix that problem. It's not, I think most of the problem has solution. If you have a good will. Black Gunners, përshëndetje Shqipje. Përshëndetje vllasie. I think most of the viewers which are now in the live stream doesn't have any dog, or they are shy to write the problems or to participate in the topic of today. I agree, unfortunately my female Kangal put a 7-inch tear in my cane corso. People in US can appreciate the power in those beautiful dogs. Not for beginner. For sure they are not for beginner. You guys, you have to understand that to own a livestock guardian dog, it's not for beginner. They are beautiful, powerful, huge, but there are very problems. If you don't know how to control this dog, it's very, very difficult. And they can make your life an issue as long as you have those dogs. So what are you doing to be going over today, Travers? What do you mean, my friend? So Enzo, NM, you live in Mexico, you said. Do you have a farm there, or you just have a big yard? I was more or less what was your going being highlight? What was the main thing that you are going to talk about today? The day it's, I don't know, can you see the question which I just posted? I said, what are the issues of being dog owner? What's your main issue? What's your problem that you have recognized? Being a dog owner, and did you solve it, or how you solve it? Share the opinion with us. Big yard, that's good. Hi, I'm from Sri Lanka. Oh, welcome Sri Lanka. After owning German Shepherd and Rottweiler, can I own a LGD in terms of experience? Oof. Depend if your German Shepherd was a polite dog and get the command easily. It is difficult with the livestock guardian dog. Rottweiler are a little bit stubborn, so you may have a little bit of experience to manage a livestock guardian dog. Hello, my God, I'm getting late. It is a MMA fault. What's the match in MMA? No, you are not late. I just entered, so I'm just gonna be here not for so long because I have something to do today. But we are in time. About 30 minutes, 40 minutes I will be in live stream. Merhaba, we France, we have great dispute. Okay. And what would you say about Bakar dog? Are you talking about Mongolian Bakar dog? Yes, exactly, you are right. My Rottweiler was stubborn, using to ignore my commands sometimes. Rottweiler are stubborn and silly dogs. And I do not prefer Rottweiler around kids. Bakar dog. Bakar dog is a line that comes from Himalayan mountain dog. Like a line from Tibet. They are ancient livestock guardian dog. The landrace dog in those territories in Mongolia and Kazakhstan. A very good guardian dog. Has very good work ethic. Yes, all road goes to Tibet and to that area. So you have Tibet, you have Mongolia, so they come from the same. You have the dogs in India, which is in the part of the Himalayan region. They come from those roads. I like their appearance too. I like them appearance too. They are agile dog. I've saw them. Beautiful, smart dogs. Performing their task very well. Yes. I think that, I don't know, but in Tibet, for example, people breed dogs which are hyper aggressive to human too because they need to protect from thiefer. And this is, I think, the selection that are doing and the way how they training for those purpose too. I will make a content which is from that area about the wolf attack in yaks, which happen very often. And those livestock which doesn't have livestock guardian dog to protect them, they are very exposed to the predatory attacks. And I saw none of them had those livestock guardian dog. My only issue is my 90-pound Kangal keep rotting up 110 Cane Corso. I have separated them. Other views, my Kangal are the smartest, most gentle, well-behaved dog I have ever seen. So your Cane Corso is male dog too? I think to make dog aggressive is not good because dog knows when to be aggressive on its own. Yes, but people in Tibet, they live in mountains, so the life is difficult, and I understand that many tourists visit those places and they can be dangerous. That's why they need a guide person to avoid the problems with those dogs. But most of them, they keep in chain, those dogs. During the day, they are with livestock far away, or they are if they are near to the village, those dogs stay in the chain to avoid those problems, to avoid the human attack. Interstellar, where are you from? I'm from Albania. Belki Ramirez, hi, how you doing? I use them as a watchdog for barking. They are the best I have seen. They are very good. The job is being a watchdog. Both females. Oh my god. So women fight more than men, I saw. Belki Ramirez. What's that? Armenian flag? Oh, no, sorry. That's like a Latin American flags, but I don't know. Where are you from? This is my mistake and what I have learned. So you have to keep them chained, separate both of them. Don't even try to feed them both together. You have to keep it in different boxes. What do you think about Hagio sheepdog? I don't know this. What are those? I have owned many powerful breeds and I feel I have rated them well. That's good. Race it. Okay, race it them well. Edwin. Tero. Welcome to the live stream. Konstantinos, hi from Greece. Why Rottweiler is silly dog? I have a Rot yet it's difficult dog, but tell me please. But they are genetically they are not smart dogs, my friend. They don't know to for smart. They are not known to be smart dog. The intelligent stay in the breed. Some breeds are more intelligent, some breeds are silly. Stubborn. I never see Rottweiler being smart. I saw them being stubborn, being aggressive, being silly. It is in genetic of the breed. Hi my friend, how are you doing? I had a Cocker Spanish female. Her issue was during thundering. She used to bark constantly. But maybe she could not recognize that it's just the weather natural event, so that's why she was just barking. Most of the dog doing like that. It's not something, not a real problem. Which is the most scariest animal for you? Well, there are a lot of scary animals. Depend of the situation that you are. Depend. If you put yourself in trouble, every animal sometimes can be very scary for you. Costas, thank you. You're welcome, my friend. Gianmarco, Kangal is king. Kangal is amazing livestock guardian dog. To say king, what do you mean with king? Bella, I don't know about this. Maybe I know, but I don't know the name. I'm not sure about this Hagio. Are those a wolf dog? But they are like German Shepherd dog. Are those dogs from the Spitz family, like Husky, like Akita? And other question is, are those from Japan or Korea? Because those territory have those Spitz dog. For me, bear. I told you, brother, bear can be scary depend of the situation that you are involved. Tiger can be scary. Snake can be scary. Predator can be scary. Even the, not predator, but the herbivore can put your life in danger. So it's a little bit. Crocodile can be scary when you are in water. So my friend, thank you for all your hard work. I have learned much more from your video, especially the history of many livestock guardian dog. God bless you. You are welcome. Maybe not quite, they say they are just wolves that were domesticated, so I'm not going to reach about it. I don't think that they are wolf dog, not wolf domesticated. Wolf is very hard to domesticate it. First of all, a real wolf is hard. Never been domesticated 100%. Never. So don't believe everything that people say. Yes, in Japan, in this area, there are many. They used to have wolf dog, a real wolf dog, not created by human, but they were ancient wolf dog. And I know that the last exemplar that we catch in camera was like 50 or 70 years ago, or maybe more, and they never see those species of canine again. Okay. Kangal is the ideal dog to protect livestock against wild predator. I have a lot of video on YouTube. Kangal fighting wolf. Kangal is very powerful. Yes, there are a lot of video, but there are a lot of video, for example, from Tibet, my friend. The Tibetan Mastiff face off with wolf a lot. So, because you didn't see doesn't mean that. Because I have material that I cannot post in YouTube, that's why. But no doubt Kangal is amazing dog. But not all the dogs that you see in the video are Kangal. Who told you that are Kangal? Are Anatolian Shepherd too. You cannot understand the dog is a Kangal or it's not a Kangal because those are footage most of them from security camera. This is mountain in the Greece. I didn't understand this, but anyway. Clarify me about what you mean. I would love to own a Volkoda one day soon. Just need to find a reputable breed that's shipped to US. Where you gonna find in US? We have Volgoda, but it's a little bit difficult now to ship into US. And now in this season there is no puppy. You understand? Enzo, thank you for the gift. Appreciate you. So maybe you're gonna reach me in spring for Volkodav. I think in spring it will be the best moment and we can talk about if you want a male or female Volkodav. The transport is a little bit expensive. It's more expensive than a puppy. That's the problem with this. You have to understand. It's not the price of the puppy, it's the price of transport. Delivery the puppy, it's a little bit high transport. But anyway, if you want a dog, you just do one investment, or you can buy a female and sorry, you can buy one male, one female, not the same blood, so you can breed them in the future if you want, if you had this in your mind. Not the wolf. They were domesticated thousands of years ago. First I have heard about it from Greek people. They lie. If there is in Greek, they lie. I've seen Volkodav on YouTube. I think Volkodav is bigger than Kangal. Yes, Volkodav is bigger than Kangal. Volkodav is... Some Volkodav are size of Anatolian Shepherd. or Malakli. So, but they are modern Volkodav. They are not original Caucasian Shepherd dog. So let's to be honest. They headed a phase of change. Can Tosa overpower Volkodav, I mean North Caucasian or Bulikuta? Tosa. I don't want to talk about this topic. It's the best. Just put away a little bit American Pit Bull Terrier. Tosa is the best. No Volkodav compared with South Korean line that has those Tosa that import from Japan in 1950s. They import the best bloodline and select them, and they didn't mix anymore. They just select, and they select the best bloodline. No? And the gameness on them, it's just amazing. No Volkodav and no BK against those Tosa. It's people just fantasy too much, but they has no chance. Anyway, that's I don't want to talk about that story. I can share history, what happened, but I do not support them. No worry, in a couple of years. But no problem, if you are ready, you can just gonna support. It's not a big deal about that. But you just need to be ready, my friend, because it's not a joke, honestly. When they grow up, I'm talking about my experience. They are troublemaker. And I don't have video of Kangal fighting wolves on YouTube. I mean, to say I have seen a lot of video on YouTube about Kangal dog fighting wolf. Yes, my friend, but you don't know were Kangal or was just mixed Anatolian Shepherd. You understand? No doubt those dogs are brave. I don't deny it. It's if you say about Kangal, amazing dog. For livestock, it's my favorite one. But you see some powerful dogs that are a lot of braver, more powerful than Kangal, let's to be honest. And the skill to combat with predator are higher than Kangal. Kangal has some limited, because Kangal is like a 50 to 60 kilogram dog. Neither I just wanted to know your idea. If it's from Greece, there is not wolf domesticated. So if it's in Greece, trust me, I know Greece. I'm from Albania. I'm from South Albania, and I know Greek dog very well. So I don't. They are just misleading, or I'm pretending. So you have to understand, people sometimes fantasize too much. They are delusion. For thousands of years, they domesticated the wolf. Wolf is domesticated thousands of wolves, but from domestication to now, the dogs has changed a lot. Doesn't remain as a wolf dog. Why do everyone want to turn topic on the live into a dog fight? Dog fight aren't any fun. They can't. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what's the funny stuff in this. I don't see any funny. I've studied them. I've studied their ability just to see what's the limit. But livestock guardian dog are not game dog. No. People don't dream. Livestock guardian dog are not game dog. Kangal, it's not a game dog. Volkodav, it's not a game dog. They can be half transgender in that direction, still not. I do not see any Volkodav. I do not see any Anatolian Shepherd or something like that. They are not game dog. People who pretend like this, they have just lack of brain, I will say, the people that use for fighting. I've trained dog, but I never put my dog. No. What other people has done with my dog, it's different story. Me personally, I never did it. It's not fair. To protect you against predator, okay. But to put in combat them, to see the dog suffer, because they are dog, they have low intellect. What do you expect? If you breed for those people, they're gonna act like this. If you breed to create a killing machine, they're gonna act like this. For what reason? For hunting, I suggest American Pit Bull Terrier to go in that direction. The skills of American Pit Bull Terriers are amazing. I don't want those dogs to see in the 4x4 box. I want them to go and give the performance as a hunting dog, because as a catch dog, American Pit Bull Terrier, it's amazing. I don't see no other breed that come close in that. The skills as American Pit Bull Terrier is a masterpiece. They have give legacy in those bloody sport. I think now it's to make a turn. Not to keep them as a pet, to keep them as a working dog, because they are real masterpiece. But let's go in for the hunting one. As a catch dog. Okay, hold on a second, I missed a lot. It's normal to talk in history of dog breeding, fighting, it's part of yeah, I understand that it's part, the history of dog, in the history of dog breeding, this is in the history. I'm gonna talk one day about the history of dog breeding and the fighting, because they have used in the ancient time this sport. So it's not new that the people continue heritage those traits and using in the modern day, which is I don't think it's normal. In the ancient time, people, many war are made. You're gonna say even now today. So people, I think, as a human race, we cannot get rid of these bad traits, bad heritage. Celia Kiss. I'm gonna talk a little bit for this, but it's not something that it's interesting. I don't want to talk with here to a lot of people, because not everybody want that, and I do not like to disclose too much about. Yes, I understand that in the history, the famous are general, are the strongest shoulder, are not normal people. Not normal people were famous. Was the history and was something that give legacy. And those dog, if you see in the carving, they were fighters, no doubt about that. They were the best dog in that moment. That's why they carved them. That's why they bring them in the history books. Because a normal one, nobody will recognize. You have to understand. But this stay in the past. I want this at least to stay in the past. Dogs can do a lot of good things, but not to involve in that sport. It's an ugly sport. I know what people do. I don't want. Yeah, that is true. I have seen other livestock guardian dog that are bigger and they looks more powerful than Kangal. So yes, I agree with you. Yes, they are bigger and powerful and stronger bite force. By the way, Kangal it's not the strongest bite force in the dog world. That's a myth. That's a lie. I don't know. The people that did the study was selecting Kangal or was just selecting black mask dog that looks like Kangal. I just wanted to make sure that a lot of mistakes are shared, and it's not good. Grand old breed working line can work with other dog for catch dog. Best American Pit Bull Terrier Grand Champion. could go to work, could go to dog park, and they are not aggressive as people think. It's a multi-purpose dog. I think those Grand Champion dog, some of them, they don't react aggressive with pets, but there are some stupid dogs. They are just like, they don't stop. They are like a killing machine. Yes, they were in the past some Iron Kid, or I can mention some names which were very friendly with cat and with other dog, and they will never start something. So they were smart. They were just for 4x4. But anyway, I have seen in China, I have seen in Korea, they are far more furious for those. So I don't suggest to get and buy those export dog and try to keep them as a pet, because it will not make any sense. You're gonna open problem to yourself. You cannot go in park, my friend, with those dogs. I don't believe so. Must be a very smart dog. Those dog, I don't see smartness on them. I see only gameness and crazy stuff. What they breed in China. Hey, nice to see you, my friend. Nice to see you too. I hate dog fighting. I'm from Balkan. I dislike this. I do the same. But people in Balkan, I don't know. It's not new tradition in Balkan too, but it's start to be a little bit crazy. Good morning, my amigo. Happy Friday. Good morning, my friend. Dogo Argentino is the best catch dog, working dog. No, Dogo Argentino, it's not the best dog. Trust me, Drajan. American Pit Bull Terrier, in that direction, is the best. Dogo is not the best. I've so many Dogo fail it. Trust me, those American Pit Bull Terrier, or you can call Bandog, whatever, they are beast. Far more superior, far more stamina than Dogo, far more stronger. Livestock guardian dog are not bred for pit fighting. Yeah, I understand this. They can fight, but they can do so much more. They don't. They have limited. There are two guardian. I raised game dog American Pit Bull Terrier for many years, and they are very small. Usually, they are small dogs. But the power that those small dogs produce, pound for pound, it's much higher than every other dogs. Pound for pound, it's unbeatable. And can you only do one things? Okay. Hello, bro. Today it's birthday. HB Kennel, please wish it from. Hello, bro. How are you doing? Hold on a second. Is today the birthday of HB Kennel? Can you see this notification? Yeah, 25 kilogram. They can go sometime 30. But it's much more explosive than Dogo. Yeah, I agree. 40 to 50. I agree about this. A good one. I'm sorry. I will not stay for a long time because I have to do something, so I wish you guys will not get upset or something like this, because I think I'm gonna be tomorrow again in live around this time, so we can continue and discuss. I'm gonna bring a little bit the history of dog breeding, and I will suggest to everybody to go and watch the video for the history of dog breeding. I suggest to everybody, it's very educative video, and I've done a lot of research to gather all the information, because you cannot find the material, how it started the history of dog breeding. Thank you and have a good day. You're welcome. Thank you, Gianmarco. But are you from Italy? Good day, my friend. Yes, let's continue. Enzo, we're gonna continue. I'm just for education purpose to talk about the history in the combat and the history of dog breeding. I'm gonna come tomorrow because I have to go now. When you say that Rottweiler is stupid, you say that I didn't mention stupid, I say silly. Don't bend my word, please. I say silly. You can take it whatever you want. I'm from United States, brother. The origin, I'm talking about the origin because the name doesn't. Have a good day, man. You too. Okay, have a good day, everybody. See you soon tomorrow. Bye-bye.